Okay, hello and welcome everyone into today's video. Today we are talking about how you can change the theme of your applications in Five. So currently when you can see on your screen, you can see that I'm running this application where we are greeted with this landing page and we have a couple of menu items here on the left on the sidebar. And as you can see, this is currently running on the default theme which is given to us by Five. Now let me just exit out of this application, go back into the development environment of this app, and now let's talk about how you can change the theme of your applications. Now first, themes can be made by clicking on setup, and then simply we have this option here called as themes. When you click on this, as you can see, currently my application has a lot of themes. We have Happy Hues Dark, Shades of Blue, Happy Hues Green, etc. Now if you want to make your own theme over here, what you can do is you can click on this add item button here on top. And when you click on that, you can start by naming your theme. You can give it any dummy theme. And once you're done with naming it, click here which says click to edit theme, and then Five opens up this point and click editor in front of you. Now backend developers and people who do not like CSS are gonna love this, because again, you do not have to write any complicated CSS to mess around with the theme of your application. So basically, if you want to change the color of your header bar, simply click on the header bar, drag and drop it to any color of your choice, and bam, there you go. Similarly, let's say if you want to change the font, also click on one of the fonts, and then you have this lookup over here, so you can edit around. A lot of other things over here. For example, you can change the variant of how your text boxes look. For example, they're outlined, standard, filled, etc. Now we also understand that a lot of developers actually like the freedom, and a lot of us also enjoy writing CSS. So in the advanced section, we have given you the entire CSS for the entire application, so you have way more freedom and control over here. What you can also do is that you can go to our website at https://5.co, and then you can go down to the bottom of our website, and in the footer we have the section here called as themes. If you click on that, then so over here on our website we have a bunch of themes that you can actually download and get started with. For example, let me quickly press download on Purple Haze, and then Five will give me its CSS, so I can just copy this code, go back to our application, and simply paste it over here. Now if I go back to themes, now you can see my theme already looks a lot different. Now go ahead and click on save. Let's give it a name, so I'll just call it my dark theme, and then save again. Oh, so name must be unique, so I think I already have a dark theme here, so I'll just call it dark theme 2 for now. So let's click on save, and now we should be good to go. Okay, now once we are done with the theme, now our last step would be to attach our theme to our application. Now that can be done by clicking on setup and then going to instances. Select your default instance or any other instance that you might have made over here. Okay, so over here on this page, basically I can now add a theme to my application. So as you can see, currently it has no theme. So let's just quickly add our theme here, which is dark theme 2, and let's click on save. Actually, you can do a lot of other things over here. For example, you can add a logo to your application. So you have two logos over here. So you'll get this logo which says 5 when your sidebar is actually expanded, and when you press on the hamburger menu and it collapses, you'll get this logo. Over here in this lookup, you can change the user interface between Boston and New York. If you select New York, then your sidebar will disappear from the left and will go here on the top, just like how it's shown here on 5. Now actually let me just run the application. Oh, you cannot run it by editing. Let me exit out. Let me run the application and show you how these changes are affected our end user app. Okay, so we got our landing page. Let me log in as an admin. And now I'm inside the same application. As you can see, my app already looks a lot different. It's in a dark theme mode. We get the same landing page, and we get a sidebar on the left, and they also have a selection and a hover and an active effect, and you get all the layouts and charts in green color now and everything. Okay, so that was just a very quick overview how you can mess around with themes inside Five. Now, of course, if you go inside the editor, point and click editor, or the advanced editor, I'm sure there's a lot of things that you will be able to figure out or discover on your own. So the best way to actually learn more about Five is that you actually download and get started with it. So that's it for today's video. If you like today's content, make sure to like and subscribe. Until then, see you all very soon, and thank you all very much.